Good morning. I unloaded the kiln last night, and these are my test pieces, my first test pieces since I mixed up my new glazes. As a backstory, the main color I wanted was this green, but that was achieved through 2 dips, where the yellow side was from 1 dip. So most of the pieces end up more of a mustard yellow. So I'll know in the future that I need to do 2 dips, or at least have the glaze be a little bit less liquidy. I also got out these pieces, these mugs that I made with hand building. They have a square look to them. I'm fairly happy with them. The other thing I started making again was these batter bowls. They turned out fairly well. This piece here was the new fruit bowls I've been making, but this was a test piece. It doesn't have the flare on the ends and it doesn't have the handles, but I think it turned out pretty well. What I did was I sprayed the blue over everything, then I wiped it off the side with the texture, and then I sprayed the green over the top of that, and so it made a nice effect. My intentions will have it be green and light blue. It ended up yellow and dark blue, but I think it still looks all right. Another piece that I've made recently, made this a couple months ago before I got the large order, and I hadn't bought the tops yet, and so I just guessed at the opening. I made them 1 inch wide, and lo and behold, they actually fit perfectly. So now I can make some more of those now that I know that the opening is the right size. So I'm pretty pleased with those. Did some tests. This was the green with another color, more of a brown over the top of it, and I like the effect that that gave. It was also on this piece, so I like the, I don't know, the feel of it, the texture of it. One problem I had was my turquoise did not like other colors. It rejected them basically, and so I have all these pieces where there's an overlap. There's a problem, you know, it sloughed off, and so that's disappointing. Not sure I like the color. It's a sort of a turquoise color. I might use it just here and there, but I'm not sure that I like that as much. Looked better in the tests, but see, I have more sloughing. Another thing I did was I put the turquoise in the grooves, or on the whole piece really, and I wiped it off of everything, and then I put a clear over the top. So you see the color here is just the natural clay underneath, and here there was blue underneath the green. So I like the effect of those. Those are new pieces, little trays like oil and vinegar trays, or candle holders or whatever. And I made this tray. It was supposed to be an olive tray, but I suspect it's not deep enough. I'm going to have to try that again. But I do like the general idea. I think it's a cute little tray. Maybe it could be a cracker tray. And here's these little salt cellars. I think that they turned out pretty good. This is my favorite one. I've gotten better with the closed forms, and so these were fun little things to make, and I think I'll be making more of them. I find that it'll probably be very convenient to get my salt out of this. And this was just a play thing. I wanted to make a little bird feeder. It'll hang by some chains and have bird seed on them. Probably put it up at my cabin. So that's what I did, and good tests. Not happy with a number of pieces, but they're good enough to sell. Maybe I'll sell them on Etsy, and my favorites will go to the show, to the Clay Matters sale on May 11th, 2013. And that's it for today. Thank you.